Dog here, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This is against another guy that I found on a chat site. UmbreonistheBest is his name. So I start off with Terabyte, my lead Nidoking, and he starts off with Tyranitar. Sets up Sandstream, which, that could probably cause me some problems downhill because he probably has a Sandstorm team. Starts with an Earthquake, which I predicted. That brings me, that does a buttload of damage to me. But luckily, my Nidoking is sashed, and he holds on with 1 hit point. And I use Counter, and, just kind of decimate that Tyranitar right there. Didn't see that one coming since, you don't typically see a lead Nidoking, so that already puts me at 6-5 against him. Goes into his Dorizu. This thing is just so freaking broken and I hate it. Uses Earthquake, which takes me down easily because of his ability Sand Throw or whatever, doubles his speed in Sandstorm. Freaking hate this thing. So I go out to Airplanes, because I could really use a Wish right now, I guess. He goes for a Drill Liner, hoping for some critical hit hacks, because he's a douchebag. And I go for Boiling Water, both because it's super effective and because I want to burn this thing. Does about 3/4 to him, which I am happy about. And after seeing how much he did to me, I know I can survive another hit if it's not a critical. So he goes for an Earthquake this turn. And, this thing's just really broken. I really hate it. It's way too powerful in Sandstorm. And luckily I survive his Earthquake and take him down with a Boiling Water. That thing's just I really hate it. It's just stupid. I love using its pre-evolution and Little Cup, but I just hate seeing it and overused in standard play because it's just way too powerful and fast for everything. It's got the same base attack as Metagross. So now he goes into his Jolteon, and I protect, trying to scout out whatever the heck this thing's doing so I can switch to an appropriate counter. He's using Shadow Ball, and so I don't really have anything that can resist it, so this turn, trying to figure out what I want to do at this point. I ended up just keeping in Airplanes for fodder so I can get a free switch into whatever I feel like. Because not half my team, but another portion of my team that I have left is weak to Shadow Ball, so I don't really have anything I can switch into it. I go to Bruce, my Terrakion, and I was hoping I could scare him away, but he goes for a Thunder Wave, and that just pisses me off right there, because I was about to go for a Rock Polish, but gets frickin' Parahacks this turn. I was gonna go for a Rock Polish, so I could outspeed this thing and sweep his team, and that does nothing. So predicting his switch right now, I was predicting the switch, and he goes into a Rugamoth, and I go for a Rock Slide. I was assuming he was going to go for something that resists the Earthquake or is immune to it. So I just go for the Rock Slide, and luckily that one hit KOs out of Rugamoth. And I'm just chilling like a beast. Just look at Bruce. He's a freaking water buffalo or something. I don't know, but he's awesome. Goes into his Alakazam. And, at this point, Bruce isn't really much use to me anymore because he's just so slow with the Paralyze. But he survives the Psychic, and I was ecstatic at this point. So I go for another Rock Slide. And, Alakazam has such frail defenses that just brings him down to nothing and decimates him. But my Life Orb recoil kicks in, and I die too. But, that was pretty impressive, living a Psychic from an Alakazam. So now he goes into his Umbreon, and I go into my Dentura Google. I freaking love this thing. He's my favorite 5th gen Pokemon. I go for Choice Specs Bug Buzz, and I thought I would one-hit KO, but, Umbreon has pretty good defenses, so it just, did a standard amount of damage. I was hoping for a one-hit KO just so I could laugh at this guy, but it didn't. It didn't, no. It did what it was supposed to do. And luckily he cursed that turn, so it's not like I'm poisoned or anything. And so I could just go and hit it with another Bug Buzz this turn for the kill, which I do. You know, this thing's really freaking cool, Denchira. I'm surprised I haven't seen it on more teams. It has such a unique typing. It's only weak to what? Fire and rock. And I mean, those are common offensive typings, but it takes neutral damage from a lot of stuff too, so it's pretty freaking useful. And I mean, with Compound Eyes and Thunder, it has about a 95 accuracy, base 120 move, which is pretty freaking powerful. I just go for the Bug Buzz, try to kill this thing, and Sands doesn't quite kill him, and Sandstorm doesn't kill him. So, but I know that after this turn, Sandstorm will kill him. So I just sit here and die, because that's all I want to do. Because I already know I won, and Sandstorm takes him out. So yeah, just won that match. So good game.